Welcome back, fellow enemies of the fire. In our continued journey down men's national team conversation, we completely realized we forgot to mention the schedule for the group stage is out. And gentlemen, how are we feeling?
We're getting grouped.
Yeah,
I stole Toke's joke. He set it up. I had to lay it down. That's Toke's joke, written by Toke. USMNT, though, we're not getting grouped, but Tobago, yeah. I mean, Pulisic's not there. Gio Reyna's not there. I mean, he fucking sucks, but Saudi Arabia, US Haiti, and Trinidad Tobago. Where's the loss coming from here? This is hard to say.
Hold on. DPG, before I give you your answer, DPG, what do you think about this group stage?
I mean, it's a nice practice. It's a nice practice games.
I mean, we should handily win all these, correct?
Well, we also said the same thing against Panama and Canada. We should win. Doesn't that necessarily translate into we are gonna win? So
they lose to Trinidad, they win against Saudi, and then they tie Haiti to not go through.
The U.S. men's, it shouldn't be. It doesn't have to do this whole navigating through point system. Like, just beat all three teams and get ready and get focused for Canada, Panama, and Mexico.
I don't know. I'm pessimistic. I really feel like Pochettino is just out to lunch. He does not care. And like Pulisic's not going to be there, and Jedi is going to be like, what the hell am I going to do here? Forget this. And like, I'm pessimistic.
To your point, a lot of the pundits lately have been raining on the Pochettino parade lately. They've been asking the harder questions. The honeymoon is over. The honeymoon period is over. It's not so with Ben Johnson, the Bears coach. It is over for Pochettino, the U.S. men's national team coach. He is, the honeymoon's over, and people are like, did we hire the wrong guy? People are honestly asking, high-level pundits are honestly asking this. Did we hire the wrong guy? Should we have hired an American? Did we blow this? Or should we have just waited for Klopp? Like, did we fuck this up? Because we're locked into Pochettino now for this next World Cup. He is the coach for the U.S. men's national team for this coming World Cup. It's not going to change. A catastrophic loss in Gold Cup doesn't change that.
Nah, I know. I feel like he didn't get hired with enough time. That's the problem. Yes! That's the number one issue.
We called that from day one, though.
Do you want to give him another cycle? Do you want to give him?
No, God, no.
Why not?
No, because it never works. We do it every time.
If we got 4 years locked in of Poch, would you really say no? I mean, like, that's a great coach and a great steady hand to have at commanding your team. I don't see that as a problem long term. I mean, especially to have that kind of consistency there, because these boys, this quote unquote golden generation is entering in this area of their careers where some stability on the national team might really serve them well, where you have a set style, a set plan, and you're not playing bear halter ball where, every 10 minutes you're shifting to two different phases, and or before that, arena ball.
We are about to praise this shit out of bear halter.
I know, take it easy, buddy.
But that's what I'm talking about here for the U.S. men's national team. Consistency for them in this upward trajectory with Pochettino might be beneficial. Here's the problem. The consistency of Greg Berhalter over the last years before this was not beneficial. It's because, in my opinion, their development was in a different place. But the grand majority of our players, and I'm just talking about Christian Pulisic and Jedi, which are our superstars, if they could have consistency for the next 6 years, they will benefit. Our best players would benefit, because instead of coming in 2 years down the line and having to learn a whole new coach's scheme, in addition to what they're fucking learning elsewhere, in addition to what other shit that they got to deal with, there's a consistent message, a consistent approach, a consistent set of tactics, a consistent practice, a consistent set of communication for Pochettino. that just is beneficial in my eyes because he's still a damn good coach.
I wish I believed in anything as much as you just believed in Pochettino. Oh man,
I'm not saying I believe in him. But I could see the benefit of it, and I'm of the mind where he's still not. I haven't fired him yet. In my head, and that came for Greg Berhalter. We all fired the coach in our head eventually. We're like, all right, this is it. No,
we had pitchforks.
We need a new message, which is hilarious because we're not receiving any of the message. We're not in the locker room every day, but we as fans are like, okay, this product has soiled. It's rotten. It's just not. And we as fans, this is one thing that we can do is we're good eyes. Some of us have good eyes where we can detect it, where it's like, okay, this peaked and it's going down, and there might be another peak coming now. There might be a Bill Belichick, Tom Brady 6 rings coming, where it's over the course of 18.
I heard there's another Bill Belichick ring.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes, it is.